This video is over volume of cylinders, cones, and spheres. For our first problem, we have a cylinder that has a radius of 7, and it also has a height of 15. We use our formula, V equals pi r squared h, plugging in our radius 7 and then our height 15. Solving exponents first, 7 squared gets us 49, and then we multiply that by the height 15, which gives us 735. We then multiply by pi, and the directions tell us to use 3.14. So 735 times 3.14 gives us 2307.9. The directions tell us to round to the nearest tenth, which 0.9 is already in the tenths place. So we stop there, 2307.9. For our second problem, we have a cone that has a radius of 6 and it has a height of 14. We use our formula, pi r squared h over 3. We plug in our radius 6 and our height 14. We solve the exponents first, so 6 squared is going to give us 36. We then multiply that by the height 14 to get 504. We divide that value by 3 to get 168. And then we multiply by pi. Using the direction value of 3.14, we end up with 527.52. The directions also tell us to round to the nearest tenth. 5 is in the tenths place. The 2 has us rounding down. And so we end up with 527.5 as our final answer. For our last problem, we have a sphere. Our sphere has a radius of 18. We use our formula, 4 pi r to the third power divided by 3. We plug in our radius of 18. We solve our exponents first, so 18 to the third power gives us 5832. We multiply that value by 4, 328. Dividing that value by 3 to get 7776. And then we multiply by pi. The directions tell us to use 3.14 for pi. And when we multiply, we get 24,416.64. The directions also tell us to round to the nearest tenth. 6 is in the tenths place. 4 tells us to round down. And so our 0.6 stays 0.6.